Peace, Dope Soul family. So I always come through with a channel message when I either don't want to use cards, don't have my cards, or I'm being called to just not use them. So today's one of those days where I'm being called to channel a message rather than pull cards. And I don't want to do like a whole signs or collective reading. It's just something that needs to be channeled, okay? It needs to be, my head start hurting when I need to get this shit off, okay? So peace and blessings to all y'all who tune in. I'm sending the intentions that everyone who finds this message, okay, I intend and pray that everyone who needs to hear this message finds this message. Whoever finds this message, I pray that it resonates with you, okay? Sometimes things don't go as planned and things don't, go as expected. And sometimes we grieve the loss of certain things that we may have wanted so bad. But in the end, God is always telling us that there was always more to the plan. You wasn't thinking big enough. You wasn't thinking long term. You was thinking about the self-satisfaction, the instant gratification that you would receive from the thing right now. God is trying to give you long-term satisfaction. The 10 of Cups energy. The 10 of Pentacles energy. You've been dealing with the 10 of Wands energy and the 10 of Swords energy. You had been in the 9 of Wands. You have been in the 9 of Wands energy. You've been putting up the good long fight for a while now. Then you was in the 9 of Swords energy. So even though I'm not using the cards, they still is pointing me to the card. You was in the 9 of Swords energy. You was in your head. You was baffled by all the shit that you was finding out. You thought you was tripping. You thought you was bugging. But God was setting you up for the long term, baby. The long game. God was setting you up for things bigger and better that you didn't even recognize because you were so caught up in the shit now. You was caught up in the wrong shit. Excuse my language. You was caught up in the wrong thing. You was caught up with the wrong people. You got caught up with the wrong crowd. You associated with the industry. You got caught up. You got caught up in the energies of everyone else, and you forgot about you. You forgot about who you are. You forgot about where you lay your head at night. You forgot about who provides and protects for you. Internally, externally. You forgot who you was out the core. You forgot you was you forgot you were just, you thought you were just a vessel. You got caught up in the matrix. You gave your power away. You forgot who you was. But now it's time to step up and do what's needed of you. Not for yourself, but for the collective. Not just for self, but for God. Not to satisfy the flesh, but to be in service. To be of mission. You asked for this, you just don't remember. Plot twist, you was expecting something totally different and the outcome is going to be way better than you expected. It's going to be a journey. It's going to be an uphill battle. Of course, no one said it was going to be easy. Now. There's going to be struggles, obstacles. As we told you before, it's about what you do in those situations and them circumstances. Are you going to let the situation get the best of you? Are you going to fold under pressure? Or are you going to make origami out of that bitch? Are you going to take off? Are you going to soar? Or are you going to crash and burn? They don't want you to do. They want you to keep going. Your time is now. Your energy is in alignment. Your energy is going to come into full sync. Things are going to start lining up and syncing up in favor of you. We want you to see it. We need you to see it. You ask for the blessings, but you need to know where they're coming from. You're going to have people keep coming back in your life. Okay? There are going to be people who are trying to test you and disrupt your energy and throw you off the balance. We need you focused, grounded. We need you here, not here. We need you here, not here. Okay? Come up out of these lower energies, okay? We need you up here, vibing high, okay? You've worked on these long enough. You've understood that you needed to break certain energies. You needed to break away from the lower energies. Now it's time that you start to use your discernment on your higher energies, because we need you in a high vibration. You've learned the fundamentals. You learned the lessons. You went through the cycles. Why stay there? Why stay there? It's time for you to move. Whether that's physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually, you know what you need to do. Your mission is to take on something greater. You're going to step into the role that you are truly supposed to be in. And you're afraid. Because with that title, with that position of honor, you wear that shit with honor, respect, gratitude, and love. It takes on more responsibility. And you know that. You don't feel like you up for it, but this is why you were chosen. You were selected by your angels, your ancestors. It's you. It's always been you. Why are you doubting? Why are you doubting now that you get to this point in your life? You in this point in your life and you doubt yourself now? When you went through so much. Person who tried to hurt you, situations that hurt you, jobs that hurt you, trauma that hurt you, delays, blockages, spiritual attacks, spiritual warfare, the mortgage, the money going under. It's time. It's time for you to win. It's time for you to win. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to succeed. The development is happening. Everything, the documentation is processing right now. That contract is getting written up right now. Patience is a virtue. Patience is key. There's no need to rush the river. Just flow with it. Embrace this time because it's not going to be the same. You're going to wish you had downtime. You're going to wish you can get just a piece of peace and quiet again. You're going to wish you can come back to this moment in your life. So it's important that you are grounded, you are balanced, so when the time comes, you are still going to be able to prioritize yourself in these new endeavors that you're about to take on. So I hope you're ready. Okay. We ended this with this part 2 at 1, 2, 3. That wrapped it up. And yeah, that will conclude this message. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace.